Good morning and welcome to the first game of day 2 of the U.S. Quadball Snohomish County Qualifier. We have on our first game on pitch 1 today, the Bay Area Breakers versus their B team, the Bay Area Bakers. The Bakers are a more casual team that is meant to combine veterans and newbies to create a more development atmosphere, kind of a la the 7 Stars. They are extremely on point with their theme. They are handing out gluten-free bakery baked goods stickers. They have position chef hats, and all of their cheers are puns on baking. Let's go. It's great. The head ref for the day is Kim Wang, and my name is Mary Kimball. I will be providing commentary for the match. Hope you enjoy. We will get started shortly. Breakers are currently ranked number 4. Bakers are number 5. And they are, the Breakers are fighting this weekend for one of 2 bids to the club competitive division. Starters are on the line.
Yes, chef!
Bakers just shouted, "Yes, chef," in response to HR's call, "Are you ready?" And we have brooms up. Bakers might start with dodgeball control if they're able to get it, and they do. Breakers passing the quad ball. It's in the hands of Dara Grumman. Looks like she has a good slat. Oh, but she passes it over to Kyle Pickett, who scores. First goal of the game for Breakers. Ball carrying right now for the Bakers is longtime player Duran Allison, who has played for nearly every team in the West region. Do you want to commentate? Okay. Bakers throw the pass over. It is recovered by number 50. Pass to number 0, Allison. Back to 50. Breakers have lost dodgeball control. Number 50 is going around getting pressured by the Breakers. Keeper passes back to Allison, but Harry Dill, formerly of Cal, is right there. Beats Duran. Ball goes back to Pickett. Some bludger exchange to cause a little bit of chaos as Pickett goes up there to prep, goes back to the keeper behind the hoops, and that is a goal by Breakers by Grumman. Number 52, formerly of Boom Train, now out west. Grumman has had an incredible weekend. You can see she's going to be a big asset for the Breakers this season as they try to get into the club to competitive division for nationals, which is in April in Roseville, California. Duran Allison with the ball, passes to number 9, Chloe Fu. You notice that Bakers are wearing Cal jerseys, which feels a little weird for a couple of the UCLA alums and San Jose State alums on the team, but it is what it is. Fu's crossed the other side of the field. Pass to Duran, who's at the center. A little beater exchange, loses a bit of protection. Kim Chang now has the quad ball, able to get it off before she's beat in the hands of number 26, who scores through the tall hoop. That is a goal for Bakers.
Are you guys not doing Quadball 1?
We are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got worried.
Who's number 26 on your team?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Okay, thank you.
Oh, I missed that one.
And that was a goal by the Breakers on fast break.
I never see it. I just went here.
Great thing.
Breakers still with dodgeball control. Dill is in with Stephanie and Chetta.
Peter, come here inside. Peter, come here inside.
Oh, okay.
Duran on the far side of the pitch, protected by his beater. Passes to Emmanuel behind the hoops, guarded by Grumman. Kim Chang is at the small hoops. I'm sure Emmanuel sees her. Goes. Oh, that score is blocked and recovered by Pickett. Pickett's running across the field. Breakers has one dodgeball, able to stop him. They throw behind the hoops, and Allison catches it. Great catch by Allison, who is very tall. Breakers is in trees right now. Duran with the quad ball passes off to Kim Chang on the left side. Gonna zoom us in a little bit. Passes back to Kim. The balls are a little wet. Kim drops it. Number 6 beats out a defender. Nearly clears the way for Allison to score. Kim gets it. Unfortunately blocked by Pickett. There's a little bit of a scuffle as Kim tries to get the ball. Number 9 passes it off to the keeper, who tries to score in the small hoop, but blocked a little bit by Fu and just equipment. Passes off to Grumman, who looks like she might be about to make a reset. Maybe not. Nope. Allison is beat out by number 23 to give Grumman a little bit of space to get further away from Allison. Now Duran is back there again. Sam Harris is in his keeper, number 51. Fun fact, Harris played for Team Ireland last summer at the IQA World Cup in Belgium. Harris patiently waiting for an opportunity, I think, to drive in and score. And he does on the medium hoop. Goal for Sam Harris. Duran with the quad ball passes to Emmanuel Ote. Giese. Number 26 has had a really, really great weekend. Really strong on offense. Great behind the hoops threat, especially. Allison, Duran passes to Emmanuel, number 26, who passes over to Fu, who drops it, but there's no pressure. Beaters are engaged elsewhere. Passes to Chang, who's thankfully right there. Chang maybe looking to pass back to Fu, who might have an opening if she can get in. Passes to Chang, who is close to the hoop. Emmanuel is also right there as an option. And Chetta might be about to beat out the dog pile. Number 39, number 23 did that for Breakers. That is Jed Obra. Sam Harris with the quad ball. Looking to score. Passes it to number 9. That is Lewis Lang. Lewis Young, excuse me. Great positioning by number 9 right there in the back of the hoops.
We're 5'10", right? 50-10.
Yeah. Thank you.
Time check.
6:10. 6:40.
Let's follow Quadball.
Right, you gotta pause it. You gotta pause it when they're going right.
Every stoppage. Let's just do Quadball 1, because I feel like the extra timer makes people...
We have a foul, dodgeball interference by Breakers. Penalty time was served by the goal. Blue card, I think. Scoreboard check.
5:10.
Score is 50-10.
That's what I have.
Allison crossing the midfield line, passes to Kim Chang. Number 6 for Bakers, holding on to that dodgeball as Otoa Jesse scores. But looks like maybe Breakers will return. No, excuse me. Bakers has time to set up on offense over here. Going into trees, I think, as Sam Harris comes up with the quad ball. Should be 5-2 now.
Who got that last one?
That was Emmanuel, I think.
Oh, yeah. I just forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in penalty.
And a little beater exchange maybe frees up space for Sam Harris. Not quite, but Izzy Ramirez has it and scores through the top hoop. Great score by Ramirez to just soar that into the tall hoop. Especially impressive because she's not super tall. Just great, great ball handling. Allison has crossed the midfield line, franked by their stalwart beater again. Allison passes to Chang, who puts it into Otoa Jesse, who scores! Told you Otoa Jesse was having a great weekend. Harris running up with the quad ball. Baker's a little slow on staying off on offense. There's a little bit of a wet hands from number 6. Will they be able to get past Fu? Maybe. Maybe not Allison. We'll see. Chang is also causing problems. And number 6 is just running around like he's playing a weird game of Duck Duck Goose, which is on brand for the region, but not typical. Well, it's back in the same hand as Sam Harris, who is definitely not going to run around in circles around the field. Number 6, though, has the quad ball and might be doing the same thing. Passes it back. Otoa Jesse has an opportunity. Oh, gets beat out. Beautiful beat. I didn't see who that was from. That might have been from Manchetta. But that was pretty sweet.
Didn't he score a third one?
Yeah. There's 3 goals. I think they're all to Otoa Jesse. Yeah.
Do not get
Put
that
it
one.
first now.
What's the name of your beater that keeps having the ball, number 6? Is that Brianna? No.
That's me.
No, you're Brianna.
Number 6. Becky.
Okay.
I was like, oh, what
Becky
number?
Nakagawa. Okay.
She played for UCLA.
Okay. Becky, that beater I keep talking about on Baker, she plays for UCLA, so it must be weird to wear a Bears jersey. Anyway, number 6 passes to Harris, who might get it in, but it goes back in the hands of Allison. Allison, who's going to pass it long to Otoa Jesse. The question is, will Otoa Jesse get there before it reaches the line? And he does. He's behind the hoops right now, where he is a threat. He drops his ball out to get out from the wrap by Grumman, and Allison tries to get the ball, but Sam Harris wrests it out of his hands. Harris with some pretty strong arms. I wouldn't want to get into a push and shove match with him.
He carried me off the field.
9.
So I will attest to that.
Izzy Ramirez with the quad ball on the right side of the field. Austin Wallace in as chaser now. Austin Wallace, another player who has played for basically everyone here, except maybe the Vipers and the Copperheads. Austin Wallace of Team Canada, longtime gameplay wonk. Anyway, I said Izzy Ramirez. It's Izzy Torres, excuse me. Torres with the quad ball passes it to Brandon Williams, who's now the keeper, passes to Austin, who passes back to Torres. Torres passed off to Brandon Williams off frame. Williams passes it long to Austin. A really clean over the hoops pass that I certainly would be able to make. Wallace backing up a little bit. And Chet is there to provide some support, but you don't really want to drop any passes around Otoa Jesse. Torres is back with the quad ball after getting beat out. Williams with the quad ball, making a drive. Will they be able to get around Cam? Can't get around Allison. This is like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, only he stopped. He didn't find the perfect bread. Well, that's because he's a breaker, not a baker, so you know, it's okay.
Something way crashed.
Excuse me. Where's wearing number 50? Is that Nick? Or David? The beater?
Nick is
Cadena.
out.
Okay.
Nick was a concussion yesterday.
Okay. David Cadena is the other beater in with Becca Nakagawa right now. Austin Walls on the far side of the pitch with support from Manchetta. Looping around. Faye has the dodgeball in hand right there. Williams catches it and drops it, unfortunately. And recovered by Bakers. In it, chaser now is Autumn Wasmuth, number 73. Quadball went back to breakers for some reason. I missed that. Why?
No pressure.
Oh, there weren't enough pressure. They turn it over for delay of game. Super fun. You got to be careful about that. Kim is a ref that will call that. Breakers are doing some substitutions. There are not a lot of substitutions for Bakers because they came to this tournament with about 10 people due to some drops. And they've had some injuries. Anyway, Torres has the quad ball, number 83. Some beater exchange frees up a lane for Torres, passes it back to Pickett, but Otoa Jesse might recover. Oh, unfortunately, Otoa Jesse not able to pounce on top of that, so it's back in the hands of Pickett, who passed it to Brandon, who might be able to get in, and it does, just as the hoop wobbles a little bit. That was pretty cool.
Other side, other side, other side.
I didn't expect that to go in,
Okay, here. I'm not gonna need my.
but Brandon Williams, pretty quick on his feet.
Yeah, Austin, way to not give up on the play, guys.
Becca is not letting go of that dodgeball on Bakers, and it looks like we have Xing Chan in now. Yes?
Yeah, you.
As beater? Yeah.
Sing, yeah.
Sing. Williams is chasing Allison back, and Dill is providing pressure too. Kim Chang is passed it to Otoa Jesse, who gets beat by number 50 on breakers. Chang is back, so is Allison. Allison passes it back to Chang, who drops it. These balls are a little wet, passes it back to Fu, who gets it. Fu has some great arm warmers on. She's running into drive. She's gonna drive. Can she make it? Oh, unfortunately, she releases a little bit early, and she is beat by number 44. Pickett was about to make a run for it, and Bakers have dodgeball control, so that would have been really bad. But now there's a ball on the ground, and Duran's gonna get it. So dependable. Do Bakers still have dodgeball control? They do. Bakers have dodgeball control. Sing and Becca did it. Duran's driving, and he makes it through the tall hoop and scores. That's a goal for Bakers. And unfortunately, that did lose dodgeball control. For, I don't know, we just had 3 whistles. That might have been from the other side of the field. Other game. Copperheads versus Second Stars is going on right now, and we are hearing their noise. Dart Grumman with the quad ball towards the center of the field. Williams on her right. Beater number 50, maybe open up a lane for Williams, but Williams drops and it goes straight in the hands of Fu, who just grabs it like it's no big deal. Just another day at the bakery for Fu, you know? Looking cute, catching balls. It's a good day. Allison passes it to Chang on the right side. Bakers making their way slowly up the field. Do they have dodgeball control? No, Becca does not have a dodgeball in her hand. Oh, and a tragic missed beat by Faye leads to them still getting the dodgeball. Anyway, Baker's not able to capitalize on offense, but Anchetta is in a chaser now. Passes it off to Brayden Williams, who gets it in. That is a goal for Williams with an assist by Anchetta. Anchetta is deadly as a chaser. You don't want to get her behind the hoops unguarded because she will score. She will make that when you think others won't. Allison with the quad ball about to cross the midfield line, flanked by Singh and Bledgerless, dodgeball-less Becca. Singh running to beat out Austin Wallace, who is in it keeper now. Allison slowly making his way as some beater action happens. Passes to Otoa Jesse, who is beat. Oh, and it nearly goes in, but Pickett catches it. That's okay. It happens. Baker's Pickett running to pass behind the hoops, number 41. Passes it over to Grumman, who scores. That was a really good jump catch by Grumman. Reminded me of Alyssa Viarba, who I think is on Heat right now. Does the same similar offensive style as Grumman. Really physical and able to jump and dunk on these smaller hoops, which is really helpful, especially when people pass a little bit higher than you are tall. Allison with the quad ball. Becca back with a dodgeball in her hand, as God intended. Singh does not have a dodgeball, which is sad. Austin Wallace in his beater right now, and Wallace is just running around making Singh catch him. Beats out Duran, not before Duran gets a pass off to Otoa Jesse. Otoa Jesse trying to play some handball, kickball, soccer all at once, but he still has the quad ball, and that's what happens. Passes it to Fu, but Anchetta gets it, unfortunately, straight into her hands. Anchetta's been drawing off balls all weekend, as we all have. It's a little damp here, but we're on turf field, so we're playing rain or shine because that's how we roll in the Pacific Northwest. If it's March, it could rain. Early any time of the year between October and June. Anyway, back to the game. Anchetta passes to Pickett, who passes it to the keeper, who passes it to Pickett, and Pickett might be able to get it in, but there is a pile up a little bit, a standing pile up. Pickett is struggling. Allison is struggling. I don't know if anyone's going to get it in. No one got it in! No bread for the Breakers. The Bakers are going to eat tonight. Okay, Duran Allison with the quad ball, pressured by Wallace, and there's some fun back contact by Becca, which is allowed if you just like walk up and then wrap your arms around them. Such a funny quirk in the Beta rules. Allison with the quad ball, flanked by David Kaduna, passes it off to Chang over on the far side. Kaduna makes the beat. Doesn't go the way he wants it, but there's still a dodgeball going that he can get back, which is good. Becca does not have a dodgeball in hand. Chang and Duran are passing it back as number 23. Tries to get it. Duran throws it to the medium hoop, and the goal is no good, unfortunately. I thought it was good. Goal ref thought it was good. Head ref did not, and the head ref's opinion is what matters. Dargruman with the ball. We've had some subs. Number 9. Luong is in at beater. Number 50, I want to say that's Faye. Andrew Faye is in at beater. Anyway, Kyle Pickett with the quad ball driving and trying to drive in, but Allison is going to get it. Allison is taller than Pickett, and Kyle falls. Hope he's okay. Otoa Jesse avoids a beat and drives in. Pickett might need to sub off after that. Backpedaling led him to fall, and his scrum helmet fell off. Hope he's okay.
Yeah. And then they told us like we're
I'm gonna mute for a bit while we have an injury stoppage. We have resumed game.
Oh, those things. Yeah. Okay, I know.
So I like make
Little beads and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I make big ones.
Anchetta passes to Grumman, who drives in, passes back to Torres, who passes to 23, who dunks it in.
Keeper Jet for goal.
Allison with the quad ball as Otoa Jesse's running around a little bit to maybe give him some options or distract the beater that's there. Allison passes the midfield line.
Kelly, if you wouldn't mind telling me what? Thank you, buddy.
Kim Chang with the quad ball passes back to Otoa Jesse, but Grumman gets it.
I'll tell you.
3, 2, 1. Last possession.
We are at last possession. Gruminas passes it to Enchetta, who looks like maybe they're going to go behind the hoops, swinging a bit. Nope, they pass back to Grumin. Enchetta with the quad ball. Enchetta driving in after a beater exchange, frees out some space, and Enchetta does not score. And now we are at intermission. We will return in 1 minute.
Score is going to be 160-50.
Okay. As an update, Bakers has conceded to Breakers at intermission. So this game is now over. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will be back around 9:05-ish with Lost Boys versus Seattle. Have a good morning.
All right, welcome to the final game of this Lost Boys versus Seattle. Both teams have done well so far. Both teams have beaten Breakers. I'm sad. Will, bring it up, passes to Anna, who has some space, being patient. There's only one bludger around right now. Passing up to Zach. Zach's driving, looking. Tries for the solo hero shot, does not work. All right, Joe Malik picks it up, passes it to Drew. Drew's gonna slowly walk it up like an old man.
It takes a minute sometimes. I mean, it's sometimes runs in bay.
That's what I'm saying.
But it'll get there.
Oh, it gets so much colder than that.
Seattle has declined a bid for the competitive division of Nationals, is playing open, but is playing as well as these top teams. Very much going to be a competitive game, we expect. All right, Drew around Anna. Natalie helps him out. Drew staying patient. They're looking to get bludger control back. They did, maybe. Yes, they did. As they do, they score on a nice shot by Ryan Burton, who has not played much in years. There's no bludgers right now, but now we got...
It'll correct itself.
There we go, we're back.
None for me. Was any of that recording earlier?
It was.
It'll fix itself.
Okay, but for the first 2 minutes.
When you were talking, everything got recorded.
Okay, cool.
It's just that we had to refresh the overlay.
Okay.
13. Yeah, I know him. He scares me.
All right, current score is 10-10.
I do like his practice, though.
Be not afraid.
There was a possible no bludger situation,
And he
but
puts him on a beat.
then by the time they could get Quaffle back, Jake was able to return on defense.
I'm like, bro, this game just ended. How did you put those on so fast?
He's on the bench for the end. I'm so mad that this secret fully engaged me.
All right, David Saltzman coming up with Natalie. Couple pair. David passes it back. Oh, wow. That could have been helpless receiver. That was really close, except it was mostly helpless receiver from the ref onto the player.
I mean, she
Will is bringing it back up. That's really unfortunate. That's just happens sometimes, especially when the assistant ref is watching bludgers. The quaffle goes towards them. It's rough. All right, Will looks like he wants to do something. He looks like he's got in his eyes. He wants it. He wants it. And nice alley-oop, and then a rebound. Really good job of persistence on that offense for Lost Boys. All right, Ryan Burns subbing off.
This is so nice that Francis is doing that. That's the thing I always forget to do.
We got Michael on the field. This is they call him the garbage man in Seattle because he cleans everything up and puts in the hoops. Natalie and David are really trying to get blood control back, and while that happens, there's a drop pass and a turnover. Okay, and then there's a lot of shit happening that could have been a penalty, and none of it was. Will's gonna fast break and miss. Will is going at a speed that his brain may not be keeping up.
His commentator's great.
All right, Drew's gonna pick it up, and he is not gonna walk any faster than he has to. Seattle was able to pick up a lot of players that haven't played in years because it's in their home. I think Joe Malik's probably played 2 tournaments since COVID. I think Brad Burns at like 3 tournaments since COVID. David and Natalie are a couple that are also a beater pair, but haven't actually played much together. Joe Malak driving in, looking like he wants to shoot, doesn't want to. All right, Will's keeping a really good mark on Joe. Good pass to Tim. Tim wants it. Tim passes.
Cash.
Oh, misses the shot, but it's a good reset. Seattle has bludger control. What are they going to do?
4 minutes.
Time is currently 4 minutes. Score is 20-10 in favor of Lost Boys. They're being patient. This is good by Seattle. Vince wants to put some pressure on. Nice pass off. Krager's putting pressure on. Beats out Joe. Beats out Michael. Joe's got it. Ball's out. Gets thrown on the ground anyways. Vince is beat. All right, we got ball back. Ball's out again.
Man, these Texas ARs don't
Yeah.
nothing.
Tim is looking around. It's a good long possession. This is like a 2-minute possession by Seattle. All right. It looked like Anna just got herself off broom, but nobody saw that. All right. Michael's looking like he wants to drive. Isn't. Oh, someone saw that. Good job. All right. Joe still looking like he wants to drive. Is not. He's going to drive. This is it. And ball is out and keeps getting tackled. A little hurdle there. That could have been a hurdle. That was a really good patient offense and good patient defense. There were no opportunities that Seattle had they didn't capitalize on. And that's both good defense and good offense. There were like 2 or 3 things there that could be called at some point. This is a Texas ref crew, which is worth noting. So the physical contact may or may not always...
Okay.
We like it rough in the South.
They like it rough in the South. Confirmed by the score table.
Yeah. Even like further south, they like it rough too. Mexico, dude, that's where I'm from.
All right, no calls, no cards in the play. The little tiny hurdle did nothing. Oh, David really wanted that catch. They're putting a lot of pressure up high, and they're going to swing it back for Zach, who completely bobbles the pass, picks it back up. It is wet out there. Tim has the ball and is like, someone's right behind him. Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't tell him. Good beat by Natalie. Lane gets it back. Good job, Joe. Nice. So what happened there is by putting pressure on from Natalie and Joe. Okay, we're gonna turn around. I'll talk about that later. Will's driving down, wants it, and again overshoots it. But Vince with the one-handed, too tall. Let's go. It's not an overshoot win. It's a purposeful alley-oop. Thank you, Krager. What I was going to talk about from the Seattle play was they made the beaters on Lost Boys make a choice. By putting so much pressure on them, they forced the beaters to maintain bludger control, and that gave the chasers a chance to score. All right, we got bludger control for Seattle. Joe wants to go, and Tommy's defending him really well. Fiona's being patient, pass back to Tim. Okay, that's a bobble, and Vince is gonna go. Vince is patient. Oh, Joe, got the ball back.
Minnesota Joe.
Joe's kind of goated.
All right, Zach back to Jess.
He's catching every ball.
Vince is telling Jess to be patient. All right, Will's running back, so Vince is probably gonna stall. This is gonna be a good little. Nope, not a stall. Zero stalling. That was an easy goal. And then Lost Boys is telling the beaters to get out, and Lost Boys has lost bludger control, and it is bludger control for Seattle. 7 minutes in, it is 40-20 in favor of Lost Boys. The difference so far is Lost Boys been able to capitalize on easier chances, and there's been no easy goals for Seattle. That would have been an easy goal, except it wasn't.
We let them get to literally actually move the.
Just a lot of things happening. People thought there would be a stoppage. Maybe everyone stopped, but there was no stoppage. Drew is telling his team to be aggressive on defense. We'll see what that happens. We have Michael Richardson, another player that hasn't played much recently. Looking to drive, possibly pass it back to Herman. Herman's got a good shot. There is a wide hoop open. Who wants alley-oop? He saw the wide open hoop and he missed it. That was the right choice.
8 minutes!
He just told himself that if they have 2-2 and a wide open hoop, he's going to shoot it, and his teammates said, let's pass. Ryan Burns bringing out the ball.
That would also work.
Ryan Burns bringing out the ball. Tim is calling for a switch. Tommy wants to make a play. Seattle's beater looks a little bit slow in terms of just like getting around to help the quaffle. Ryan, nice. Keep it. That might be before. Keep it playing. Keep it playing. They keep on playing. All right, that was a good play on. That was a just barely before. The long archy pass is not going to work against Lost Boys. Good patience. Good patience. Drove it in. Had one pass option.
9 minutes!
And then just stutter step a shot over top of the keeper.
Let's see if we can move the table up a little bit.
We have Tim. We have Tim with the ball again.
Can you get the table? We're trying to move it up so we could, because the frame is in the frame.
Yeah, let's go.
We have Nate Unrau, Team Canada beater, who has not played in 1 year.
There we go. That's a lot nicer.
Come out. Just ripped a shot off pitch, completely off. Now they're pressing off that. Ooh, that was a little throw after to. All right. Nice. A little bit of pressure helped that turnover. All right, Tim's gonna sub off. All right, good sneak. Good catch. Good throwback. Good little exchange there, but that does give bludger control back to Seattle. Ryan Burden is coming up. All right, beat Anna. All right, the two beaters are just both up top, being patient. Good block by Herman, and Nate is on broom. Nate looks like he maybe hasn't played that much recently.
Anywhere near the hoops.
I love it, dude.
Like,
Okay, Timo's got ball back and it's beat.
T-pose.
And it's got ball.
Performing as an AOR.
Back to Michael Richardson. Seattle's running back. Lost Boys has 2 blunders, but Tommy is behind the play and walking.
You're the only one that noticed. We're all sitting on the side. I was like, look at him go.
Good job.
Yeah, go Brandon.
The score is 50-20 in favor of the Lost Boys. Herman is directing traffic, wants a side tap. Side tap is open, but Beater went there. Now Beater's free. Herman just walked all the way into the keeper zone.
11-2.
Boy, shoot.
It looked like Herman was trying to help, but actually helped Seattle get bludger control.
What was your name?
See you around the line.
All right, Lost Boys bench has told me that they slowed down the beater on of Seattle. Brian Burton has ball. I am being chirped by the entire Lost Boys bench. And as that's happening, Ryan had an easy shot and then got beat immediately. All right, Tommy walked enough and ran off. It is now not Chaser Jake. The non-chasing Jake Malloy is now in the game.
12 minutes!
He has literally made and printed a petition to chase, and it has been denied.
I missed 10 minutes.
Oh, good defense by Ian. That is a underappreciated keeper for Seattle. Has played for years and plays really limited minutes, but is really solid when he plays and has done that for years. Drew is back. His knees have been rested.
12-20. I literally just told you.
Time is 12-20. The score is 60-20 in favor of Lost Boys. David Saltzman is behind,
Looking up here.
throwing it back up top and going for the 1.5 from behind. Nice pass. Really good finish. There is no beaters for a moment. No beaters for a moment and now Lane has the ball back. I'm not sure that Seattle has the legs to put any sort of press together. Good trade. That will help the Lost Boys get bludger control back. Good job for Lane. David outran Lane. I'm not convinced that Lane knew. Herman is beat, and that is a goal, but there is no bludgers on defense. Does Drew have legs? Drew does not have legs, but Joe has legs. Joe has legs. Joe Malak taking the pass from Drew. Scores 70-40. 70-40 in favor of Lost Boys. Lane is hanging out. Lost Boys walking up, talking it up.
I swear I'm putting these numbers in and I look
Seattle set up in 2-2. Natalie, they missed. This is going to be a no bludger situation for a moment. It's the long no bludger situation. Long no bludger situation. Reset has been used. Oh, somehow they got a bludger. I wasn't even looking at that. Jake Malloy made some sort of hero play.
That's Connor.
Oh, that's so funny.
Great job by Lost Boys getting bludger control out of that. Herman does not want a double-double. To me in Canada, that means a 2 cream, 2 sugar at Tim Hortons. But that's not what they mean.
I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder, actually.
Vince with a nice float pass. And that was an amazing block. And we're going to find out if that was a goal or not. That either was a great block or it went over top of the hoops on the other way.
No, it went through.
That on the film?
Yes, in theory. If you look on your phone, it's time delayed right now.
What are we allowed to do if they go?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
It's after the game.
Yeah, after the game.
Yeah, the film is useless to you right now, brother.
Also, it's probably a terrible.
We're gonna
If I had to
So
guess, I
so
think
many
that was a
people
good
blocking
goal.
that.
There's no way you can see if that actually.
zoom in, enhance.
Yeah.
That was the other pitch that's
That was
whistling
his
a lot.
joke.
Was the call no good? No goal. The call is no goal.
And no good.
And no good. And we'll find out if that was a good or a no good call when we review the film.
Shit popping up from that group chat. I am so sorry.
I didn't read it.
Again. do not publicly
I was like,
associate.
yeah, you did not blow the whistle. Why did everyone start moving?
I made it very clear. If
Player
something
zoom on the
happens,
whistle. Player zoom on the whistle. Player zoom on the whistle. I think that Herman kind of wants to put in a challenge and see if they can dispute that goal, which I don't think is that. I think it's pretty reasonable. I think that's going to be pretty clear on film.
Are they up?
Yeah.
They're up, but Lost Boys do not want to take any goals for granted.
Relax, bro. Quit riding.
All right, Drew is looking to drive. Big floaty pass.
15 minutes!
New Michael to Drew. Little pump fake. Little many things. Okay. Crazy drive by Michael and really good effort by Vince. That was a really good tackler and a really good driver one-on-one.
No, it's like he continued.
One of those two people was off broom, and I genuinely don't know which.
We'll find out. Like he had a chance to stop.
And one.
It was either an off broom tackle or an off broom pass.
There is a penalty.
No, it was
On who? 52, contact to a player
what
without a ball.
color?
Red. Black.
Lost
Red.
boys.
Lost ball. Contact a player without a ball.
What color?
Thank you, Chef.
Black to 52.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Interesting. There was a couple.
out. The ball was way out.
I do think that the guy who passed it was off broom, and that's hard to see. That's hard to see. Walking it up, Michael looking to be a little bit cheeky, wolf it out, but they got a beater, so he runs back. Herman wants the team to prioritize control here. Joe, both their beaters are fairly up top. Alright, they're swinging it around. They're escorting both their beaters and their ball carrier deep behind the hoops. Michael Richardson wanting to pass it back and immediately intercepted. Now no blunders. What a choice. What a choice and what a goal. If you're going to bring the ball all the way behind the hoops, you cannot do a lofty pass over top. And now Herman
16 minutes!
is not happy with that, takes a timeout, and is going to regroup. Seattle feels like they have a little bit of life now, a little momentum. Let's see if they can carry it through. Lost Boys want to make sure they can.
There was a deadline when you can opt out, and no matter what you do, you're not playing.
Oh yeah, they're playing.
If there's a player that kind of plays the style or the position, just watch them play.
That's why they're
This is a good game. This is a good matchup. Currently 70-60, and yeah, I think that this could be anyone's game.
16 minutes.
16 minutes in. It feels like it really has been dependent on the personnel.
Is everybody just in the car?
Sort of things have gone in waves where Natalie and David for Seattle have been able to control play well and direct things with Drew. Where when it's maybe Ian out with Nate, that's sort of just been they're trying to keep it close and play it patient and slow. Where Lost Boys have really a lot of good depth. I feel like 1 to 18 on that team can all play very well. And it's more about the consistency mentally between them. It's any given line could be playing well or not well.
16.
And it's really for them about can they keep their head in it? Can they be positive?
What he said.
Can they avoid mental mistakes? There's been a couple of times here, like that pass from Michael Richardson, really ill-advised. 60 minutes.
16.
No, I Snitch.
Alex Vega.
He's right there.
Cheese hat.
Yeah, so Seattle has, I think, made more bad passes and more physical mistakes, where I think that Lost Boys have made a couple more mental mistakes. And we're going to see how that goes as we keep playing. This is a line that doesn't have as many of the traditional stars for Seattle. And we're going to see what they can do. Joe, oh, crazy. Dylan just hit their own head on another person. Bounce pass to Zach, reset ball. A lot of things happening. Jess doesn't know what's going on. The ball,
like that sometimes.
and then Will with a really good. That was a lot of things that happened. There's a lot of things that happened.
Blocks are so glorious, dude.
And Will did a really good job of taking advantage of the chaos, making a really good cut.
17 minutes!
17 minutes. Lost Boys up 2. Jess is upset about being beat. Joe Blanchard, who has played really well and has for head. Oh, that could have been a beat to the head. That could have been a beat to the head. Will with the speed. So that's the difference speed makes. So like, you can be. A goal that is that easy counts just as much as a goal off 6 passes. If you can get a few of those, it really helps your team, and Will is the player on Lost Boys that can do that consistently.
17:38.
What a philosophy.
All right, we got Ryan Byrne walking up. We've got Nate. Nate is going to go and try and make a hit, maybe get some bludger control back. We got Will with the keeper. We got. Okay, we'll see if can Nate do it. Can Nate do it? No, he cannot. That was clear. That was clear, but they dropped it. We're upset about that. All right.
18 minutes!
Krager would like Herman to shut the expletive up, and Herman listened. Will is going to walk the ball up with 2 bludgers.
You just passed it off against
We are up 3 for Lost Boys as we're going in, and they want to keep bludger control here. So they're going to be patient and then try and score without a lot of bludger help probably at the very end. Vince wanted that shot. James is just going to turtle. And now they're going to try. Oh! Nate thought he could catch that.
Oh, kick it, bro.
All right, so that was a turnover. That was just good pressure by the Lost Boys beaters. Nate couldn't make that catch.
19 minutes!
19 minutes.
Oh well. We got a nice time.
Wow. Wow, Will just kind of shot that. It looked like he wasn't even thinking about it. No thoughts, all goals. Let's go, Will. All right, Dylan is going to try and bully Nate and may or may not have succeeded. Oh, wow. That was a lot of things.
1930!
So, Lost Boys is quite upset. Wait, whoa. Okay, so the Lost Boys might have just gotten the AR to... So, AR was not going to call a card on Nate for continuing play after beat. And then the Lost Boys bench got very vocal about that, and then the AR put his hand up, and the AR put his hand down. And then now the HR's whistle played dead, and we're going to find out what actually happened. I do think that probably should be a blue card.
Which AR did that?
Orange sweater.
I am sitting at the edge of my seat.
I do think that probably should be a blue card on Nate Unruh, Seattle beater. Orange sweater AR is explaining what happened. And they are going to get a turnover, and Herman looks satisfied.
We're so bad.
They both got beat up.
I don't know if Brandon saw, but I think that looked dope as Marius' knee.
Nate, to be fair, I think could have not known that he was called beat. It didn't sound.
1942.
Game time is 19:42. Lost Boys are up 4, 10-6. Wow, what a choice on that pass. Ryan Byrne, whoa, that was a possible hit from behind, but they're going to say it wasn't. It might have been stationary. Good beat by Dylan. Will has speed.
10,
Oh, that was a card. Yeah. Krager is happy because there will probably be 2 in the box.
The card was.
Vince could have gotten a card from behind, and Elizabeth will get a card from behind. Will's foot is sore, and we are not happy to see that. We hope he's okay.
Contact, U44, you have a card, contact from behind.
There are 2 Seattles in the box singing their siren song from the sideline. They want to be smart.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 minutes!
20 minutes, last possession and goal. And they got bludger control back at the last second. What timing? That's wild.
I thought you were counting down for the
And then what was the time?
All right, what a wild 20 minutes. Lost Boys really did start to assert themselves after that timeout. It does look like they have momentum, but this is where it becomes a different game. It becomes a little bit American football. It becomes a little bit of back and forth. And who will that favor? They do have good, strong drivers on Seattle, especially if Will is hurt. We're just watching the Snitch play with his nipples, and that is fun before he gets on to pitch. Apologies, I was incorrect in terms of the correct terminology. The flag runner was playing with his nipples and is now on pitch.
I heard it was a close game.
How are you doing, HR?
Okay, so the beater that was the head foul, they're released from that goal. The second foul still remains.
You're getting drenched from this 10, HR. I'm sorry. They're sending Drew Sartorius out at Seeger first.
Nathan, yeah, you're released. Got to tag back in, twin.
We said 170. Everyone agrees.
Okay.
So this is going to be a key race for the bludger. Does Nate have cardio? We're going to find out. Nate tells me.
It was me.
Nate tells me he does not have cardio. Can he run to that yellow bludger where David Saltzman has a bludger? And it's going to be Krager is going to try and stop David Saltzman from being able to get bludger control back with Nate. And that's going to be really key to the start of this flag runner on pitch. We have Steve DiCarlo, who was an elite seeker a decade ago. And we have Drew Sartorius, who was an elite player pre-COVID. Both of them are going to use all of their knees to catch this snitch.
10, 9, 8, 7.
So it looks like we have bludger control for Lost Boys for this first attempt. Steve is going to take the run around.
30 seconds.
And it looks like they're keeping Quaffle on. They're keeping Quaffle on defense and giving Drew a run. Drew gets first run.
20 seconds.
And then David Saltzman versus Tommy. Wow, a lot of stuff happening. Good goal by Lost Boys. So the first round of the track meet goes to Lost Boys. We're going to see what happens. There is now bludger control. We're going to go Steve is beat. Drew gets a chance. Let's see how this matchup goes.
I don't know what happened.
Drew is trying with the right hand. Maybe he's making him think he's right-handed, but he's not. He is left-handed. We're going to go. Ryan Byrne is driving in. They are leaving a bludger on hoops. And a low-floaty goal from Ryan Byrne. Second round. Oh, and the choice to leave a bludger on defense for Lost Boys may not have paid off. It does look like Seattle is caught. The set score is 170. The current score is 120 to 70. The current score is 120 to 105. Good catch, Drew. Lost Boys made a really interesting choice. Both choices are different. Both choices are difficult, but they gave Drew a lot of one-on-one time while trying to prioritize defense, and then they got scored on and caught in the same 10 seconds. So that's a 45-point swing, which brings them back into this game. It is 120-105, set score 170. We have a ball game.
Yeah, dude, warm up. It's cold out here. If you keep moving,
This is where Lost Boys traditionally can get in their own heads, and they will either play amazing or get in their own heads, and we'll see how it goes. Shea Oh, ill-advised pass from Shea. Now Nate's gonna escort. Full drive, Ryan Byrne wants to make a hit. Oh, ramming in, so close to missing, gets it. This is a 55-point swing in 30 seconds from Seattle. 115, 120. This, no bludgers, and they're a little late to react. That was a floaty shot to nobody from Michael Richardson on a no bludger situation. This is two ill-advised passes, two ill-advised plays. But they get the ball back. There is life still in this Lost Boys offense. All right, what is Michael Richardson going to do? He wants to drive. Another, that was a great pass. Great pass by Michael Richardson to Zach. Great shot by Zach. Good resilience. Ryan wants to run, but sees Krager, decides not to.
I misread it. Yeah.
New line out for Seattle.
170.
This is a great game by these two teams. They have played each other so many times over the years. This is on Seattle's home turf.
I love a close game. So.
Oh, that was a crazy charge by Krager, but not a card.
Also neck up, actually.
It's really hard to tackle Michael Richardson. They did do it. Krager faked the beat and then laughed at them. But who got the last laugh? Ryan Burton got the last laugh. It was a good pass, a good goal. Good attempt by a fake beat on Krager. Krager laughed and then ran off the field and then yelled a lot, but not at anybody, and it was a good emotional control.
Control the narrative.
We're gonna go.
Crazy work.
We're gonna go. Herman is now out with Vince.
Aki, explain.
That was a long beat by Natalie that was not maybe that advisable. It didn't really do much even if it hit, and was just a little soft. Natalie lost bludger control there, but they did lose possession of the quad ball, which is now with Seattle. The current score is 130-125. Lost Boys needs 4 goals. Seattle needs 5.
Yes.
This is just as much a mental game now as it is a physical game. Who can get there cool? Who can make the right choices? Ryan Burton has played really smart so far. Good pass to Joe Malik. Good block by Joe. He sees no bludgers. There's blood in Joe's eyes. There's blood in Joe's eyes. Good hit, but a lot of neck. Good hit. Good hit by Herman. Joe is not happy, but that looked like a great hit by Herman with Vince helping out.
I know.
Warning for both teams, the ref calls. Joe is still tilted. Yeah, as I said, this is a mental game. Can you just make it the next play? Water off the duck's back. We'll see if Seattle can do that now. Lost Boys wants bludger control back, but instead they're going to get pressed. There is no bludgers. But what a jump by Vince. Joe on his mixtape. Who are they calling? They call black ball.
No, he was around.
What a catch by Joe Blanchard. Tommy does not want to give up on the ball, but Tommy has lost that exchange. And there's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of things. Vince knows, Tommy knows. They are putting their hearts and souls on this field. I need water.
Is that a yellow card?
Second yellow. Second yellow, Austin.
Second yellow, but they need 3 now to be ejected.
We'll make it.
Do you have a white? Yeah, you have a white.
Logo?
Yes, Ashton. Yes, head referee.
It's just 2. Just making sure.
Could have told you.
If we finish this game and it turns out the audio was off the whole time, I'm gonna.
No, we're good.
You're doing the Lord's work over there.
We're like,
Satan's work.
Lord's work is flagrant. It's like one of the videos where it's always like.
All right. Whoa. Oh, wow. That might have been a single point of contact charge. What a pass. Lynn got wrecked and then passed an amazing pass for an alley-oop. Lynn has improved so much over the years. Lynn caught Alex Vega, 1-on-1 as a seeker. Lynn has absorbed contact and scored in a way they wouldn't have years ago. Huge props to them and their effort over the years. The current score is 135-30. This is Seattle's first lead, maybe of the game, if not since very early in the game. Anna Daniker, ball carrying, bring it up. Seattle, Lost Boys in a strange formation right now. All four chasers are above the hoops. It's kind of like a diamond. Now it's a real diamond. Zach is cutting to the right hoop.
It's like cubic zirconium earlier.
That's the second time. That's what these that got me.
All right, yeah, so Natalie has made like a couple of these long beats on defense to another beater that aren't really doing a lot. Nice side tap. Great blocking beat by Joe Blanchard. So this is one of the hardest rules to call. Lost Boys is getting heated. So the question is, does a bludger hit by the blue team cause the quaffle to be turned over when it goes out of bounds? And the HR says no. Oi, 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 that was a lot. And he scores! So HR had to deliberate, was that a full slip or was that a little bit of a push? They're going to call that just a slip. And Vince, Lost Boys is both excited and still heated. We don't really know why.
I do not think Vincent wants a red card.
Let's go, Tim!
Tim and Drew. Drew has been off for a bit. He's got some legs. After seeking and making that catch, this is his first time back on the field. Good drive and dish. Tim wants it. No goal.
Bye, Drew.
Drew's got it. Drew's got it. Oh. He could have put it through the hoops, but passed to Lynn. And that's one where he'll want to have been a little more selfish. That could be a key moment in this game. Lost Boys is up five, half a goal. 3 goals needed for Lost Boys, 4 for Seattle. David Saltzman, really good beat there. And there's no bludgers, but Vince has a chance to score anyways. What a goal! What a goal! Vince's shot has been on today. There is...
Let's go! We had a guy at Texas State.
Wanting a drive. Drew did not recognize that stopped being a no bludger opportunity and they gave the floatiest pass, setting Joe Malik up to be beat.
He's not even that comment. He's just talking. I love it, dude. That's funny.
He has a gift. He's just like gift to the guy.
He's just dogging on everybody.
Anna Daniker walking it up.
He said, this person's old. This person was good like 10 years ago.
Vince bringing the ball up. We have blender control for Seattle. They're slowing it. They were beat before for sure. But they do. Lost Boys has a good point that even if the ball was not a good goal, it was natural motion, and that would go to Michael Richardson in the back. We're going to see what they call on this goal. I think that was a beat before. I'm not a ref. Well, I am, but not today.
Zach's off room, right? He's beat, right?
Zach would be beat, yes. Score table can tell them that. I can't tell them that.
What should I tell them?
You don't have to, it's fine. But Zach should be. Zach is beat.
I don't know who Zach is.
21 black is beat.
I'll tell him.
You tell him.
I'll tell him.
You tell him.
She said 21 blacks beat.
21 black is beat.
21
What?
beat.
21 likes me?
Connor, 21 black is
What?
beat. If you care. Goal? No goal?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck it. 21's beat.
On
21.
God?
You're on God.
No, officially it's a goal.
Oh, okay.
Did they say that it was not beat before?
Not beat before.
So
77 is getting a card for reckless dislodgement.
So that's gonna be that's a huge turning point in this game. From my angle, that was a clear beat before, but it was close, and I understand. We're gonna have a timeout.
I just saw the goal.
Timeout.
I assume.
Is that timeout Seattle?
And it didn't matter so much anymore. Anyways, if they called that a reckless dislodge, even if it wasn't called a goal, the ball would have gone back to the hoop, and that would have been a free goal. So, overall, not the most impactful play. Oh, is that why it was a goal? Okay, so it probably was beep. I'm so confused. If you call...
We don't know either.
I'm not a ref.
Yeah.
Let them know, Austin.
There's a reason I'm in the camera.
I've never passed the ref test.
Talk to him.
They had him not.
I kind of want to ask. Wait,
Maybe they thought it wasn't beat
can you...
before.
They on the other side did not have him beat before.
Okay, sure. That makes sense. Then it's a goaltend.
Yeah, it was a goaltend.
Should not beat.
If you goaltend a beat before shot, it is not a goal because the ball was not eligible to be scored. But they are calling it that it was not beat before, which means that a goaltend becomes an automatic goal.
But like Champagne, half the teams already have big.
Well, no, Dice doesn't have one. There's also 20 club teams.
There's so many.
5 of them have already opted out. 16 make competitive.
Oh,
All right.
so, yeah.
All right, this is where Seattle needs to really dig deep. There's a tendency in these situations to just try as hard as you can, and that can be counterproductive. You cannot give Lost Boys anything here. You need to be clinical on offense. You need to be hard on defense. If Lost Boys scores again, they win the game. And Seattle needs 4 goals, which is doable, but you have to be perfect. And that is a hard place to be mentally right now for Seattle. Let's see what they do. Ryan has played smart all game. Let's see if he stays there. Perfect alley-oop. That was a really smart play. They didn't use their beaters. They keep bludger control, and they close the lead. Seattle needs 3 goals. Lost Boys only needs 1.
Seattle's got the ball.
Jess is making a really good call to their team. They need to trust each other. This whole team needs to trust each other right now.
Seattle's line over Lost Boys, but they could
Vince
get 1 goal.
may not need to trust people because his shot has been wild. Oh, that went out. That might have gone out. Beat out. Oh, there's no bludgers for a moment. There's no bludgers for a moment. Good pick.
Oh, yeah. No, but, oh!
Good job. That was, it's,
Hey, launch it!
It wasn't like a blower, but it was like a...
wait, that was from behind by a lot. That's a card you cannot take. That is not a card you can take if you're the Lost Boys. Lost Boys bench called Dylan to pressure the beater. Dylan did pressure the beater and then tackled him from behind.
I got the ball.
That doesn't
What? Is he mad at the commentator?
I think so.
Yeah.
Austin, keep it.
That is a turnover of the quaffle and the bludger. This is not a card that you can take. I'm sorry, Don.
Don't apologize. We'll take it back. Double down.
I'm sorry for peeking Dylan too much. I am just doing my job.
Tone us step back a little bit.
All right, this is a time where they need to be patient. They need to be patient, and they are. Natalie's on and chaser. This is golden goal. This is what we're playing for. This is what we want. This is it. This is golden goal. Are they going to make subs? Yes, they are. Who does Lost Boys want out for this pivotal moment? We have Tommy. We have Gregor. We have Anna. We have Vince. We have Zach. This is against Ryan Burton. We have a double male beater pair out for Seattle. We have Timo and Natalie out. Michael Richardson.
What's Quaffle? Step, higher.
Anna's being patient. Anna makes an ill-advised pass. Timo has the ball. What a patient Timo to Michael Richardson. Is he going to score? Seattle has won the game. Seattle has won the game. What a collapse. Amazing patience. Ill-advised pass. Across the field.
Intercepted. Pass to Michael Richardson. The garbage man puts it away. Seattle has won the game.
31-24.
Amazing game by both teams. So in terms of bids, this doesn't matter. Lost Boys will get their bid. Seattle has declined playing competitively at Nationals, but they played an amazing game. The Open Division reigning champions, proving they can play with the best of them. Lost Boys are going to get their bid. Seattle is going to get the second seed in the tournament. And Herman said because they have 4 max is why they won. Okay.
Because they're used to playing in the rain.
And Jake is covering for Herman, saying that it's because they're used to playing in the rain. And I'm signing off. Thank you.
Now it is.
Do you want to have Mary come closer?
Glad that you all came out here, that you braved our
I can take it and hold it if you want me to do it.
cloudy and dismal weather for a great weekend of competition, and I hope to see all of you in some way at Nationals in April in Roseville, California.
Yeah.
Without further ado, I'd like to announce the results. In second place, we have the home team, Seattle Sirens!
Do you want to follow up with me? You should have their captain come on the next.
Oh, take one, pass it down. And they get a trophy! We can do shots out of this for karaoke! You can drink Gatorade out of it for free!
Plans to drink Gatorade out of the trophy for karaoke afterwards.
And in first place, we have the Texas Copperhead! No way!
Thank you.
Let's go, America.
God damn. The Copperheads have also been awarded a bid to USQ Cup, and they will receive Pot 1 seating as the champion of this tournament.
Hey.
The Sirens, the reigning Open Division champion, have already declared to defend their title in the Open Division. Hell yeah. So the bid that they could have won is going to go to At Large.